Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're cracking open the latest report from Newsmax Inc. And let me tell you, there might be more to this story than just headlines. We're diving into their financials and seeing if the numbers back up the news. Cal's it before we start. If you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, where we discuss these filings in more detail. In this video, we're looking at Newsmax's latest report filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission on May 15, 2025. This is an 8K form, which is basically a snapshot of important events and financial results. We will focus on the results of operations, or how well the company did in the first 3 months of 2025. So what's this all about? Newsmax released a press release talking about how they performed in the first 3 months of 2025, ending in March. We're going to dig into that press release and see what the key numbers tell us. This information isn't officially filed in the same way as some other reports, which means it has slightly less legal weight, but it still gives us a good look at their business. The actual press release is attached as an exhibit to this report. It gives more details about Newsmax's financial condition. The report is called Press Release dated May 15, 2025. Let's jump into it. Unfortunately, the filing doesn't include the actual financial figures in the form. It only references the press release. Since the press release itself is not contained within this filing, it's impossible for us to examine any of the financial figures it might contain. Now, for the good stuff. Even though we can't see exact figures from the press release itself, we know that in the 8K report, they are announcing their results of operations for the 3 months ended March 31 to know more. We would need to look at the original press release that they made if it was accessible. Based on the report, the announcement has to do with revenue that Newsmax gained from media advertising sales, subscriptions, and other sources. We can only speculate without access to the financial data in the exhibit, but as a news outlets like Fox, CNN, and MSNBC. Now, let's step back and get a broader view of where Newsmax stands. Newsmax is a media company that broadcasts news and commentary. It was founded in 1998. It has grown in visibility since that time, and its headquarters are in Boca Raton, Florida. As a media company, its performance will be closely tied to several things, which can include consumer trends, advertising market, and events that get people to tune into the news. Since we don't have the financial numbers, it's tough to give a solid assessment. This filing is really just an announcement that they made an announcement. Without the numbers, all we can do is make some general observations about the environment Newsmax operates in, that we can see from outside the company. Alright, that's our quick look at Newsmax's recent filing. It's a bit limited since we're missing the actual financial data, but it gives us an idea of what the company is focused on. The report was signed by Daryl Burnham, Chief Financial Officer, on May 15, 2025. What's your take on Newsmax and its position in the media landscape? Do you see growth opportunities for them, or do you think they face significant challenges? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description for more in-depth discussions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.